way they played as far as their intensity and their toughness. They hung in there and against an opponent that was superior to us physically, and did some good things. You know, hit some people and made some plays. Still felt we left some plays on the field. You know, I thought we could have. You know, that first drop was a big play because that would really been tough to defend. So, but we took strides tonight. I thought we became a better football team, a much tougher football team. I was proud of that.
Questions?
How would you analyze Matt's performance tonight?
Some good and some bad. I thought he handled it pretty well for his first start. It's a pretty tough environment, you know, to be in a Big Ten stadium for your first start. He missed a few checks, missed a few guys that were open, but you expect that a little bit. He took care of the football pretty well for the most part. I think it's a performance he can build on. I believe he threw what for 300 some odd yards tonight, something to win. Is that right? You may know.
Yes.
So I mean that's not too bad for a redshirt freshman. I guess a pretty good football, real good football team. So all in all, not a bad performance. So there's a lot to build on there. I think he could. I think there's a lot of room to improve though.
Brock, did you feel something kind of came together with both sides after they scored real quick in the third quarter, and then something came together for you guys?
You know, good football teams will answer. You know, and we've all seen great football teams. You know, watched them or been a part of them, been a part of some great ones myself. And a great football team will answer. A good football team will answer. You know, at this level, and that was really good to see. There's no pouting, no hanging their heads. So I was really encouraged from that standpoint that they bounced back and didn't get their doubter down. They came back out and competed in the next series, and we got a touchdown. So that was good.
You decided to play Matt Lancaster?
Yeah, it's a really simple decision because you know, to sit here and say no, we have 9 games left, and to think that that Matt Brown's not going to come off a game because of equipment or dang, and we're going to throw a guy in, and it could be the game on the line, and this guy not have any reps. I just think it was something we had to do. You know, I remember how we handled Drew Brees when he was a freshman at Purdue, and Drew played as a freshman. He wasn't quite ready, but we threw him in situations so when his time came, he was ready to play. I think it would be foolish if we didn't give him some reps under as a center, because if something happened to Matt Brown, we had to play Matt. He has to win a game for us, and he's not been under that kind of stress in a game situation. So that decision was made early in the week, and we made that earlier. So we decided to do. Didn't want to do it that way. That's kind of what the cards have been dealt that way.
From a coaching standpoint, what did you think of this Illini team exactly?
Well, they're very, very, very pretty and very talented. Boy, it's a pretty football team. I mean, they're nice, tall, rangy guys. They run well. They're a physical Big Ten team. I thought they're very good. You know, I think they got weapons offensively. They're better up front on offense in the offensive line than the last time I played them when I was at Purdue. So they're an impressive football team from a lot of angles for sure, physically and obviously. Chase Williams, I'm sure he tweaked his hamstring, and I sat him down for us tonight, but he's a great player, and I'm a good player. They're good. They're very good.
Did you feel like your defense made strides the second half?
I thought so. I thought we played pretty well. I was disappointed the last drive. You know, we just kind of ran. We ran out of gas and just didn't seem to have much left there at the end. Couldn't get off the blocks, and guys just walked in the end zone. I was a little disappointed in that last drive. You take the last drive out of the half. I thought we competed pretty well defensively. You know, we hit people flush and square, and did a good job of wrapping up. Didn't miss a whole lot of tackles. Looked like that was a little better than it was last Thursday night down in Eastern. So looks like we made some strides from last Thursday.